Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Matt, I am the American-Canadian Gamer, and welcome to a brand new series that I'm starting today called Sunday Funday, where every Sunday I'm going to do a one-off of a game that I've been wanting to put on the channel, but for a variety of reasons I really haven't. It could be that I don't want to make a long series out of it, or, you know, maybe it doesn't fit with the theme of the channel, but this is going to be my excuse to once a week just put whatever the hell I want on this channel and not worry about it. This game may come up another day, you may only see the game once, depending on how your reaction goes. If you really like something, I may do more of it. If you hate it, then I will never do it again. But every week we're going to see a different game that I normally don't do. And I've had this game in the background of some vlogs and some other stuff in the past, but I've never actually sat down and done a commentary and played through with it, and that is Hearthstone. World of Warcraft / Blizzard's own little card game, kind of their answer to Magic the Gathering, which I've been playing a lot of Magic the Gathering lately, and I just love card games now. I am really into them. I've come to really see how Hearthstone is really a watered-down, more simplistic version of a card game, but I've also come to appreciate that side of it, in that it's a simpler, easier to get into, just jump in and play around kind of card game. I like the mechanic of what they do with mana. I like how they have classes instead of colors. I like a lot of things they really do in this, and so we're going to be using my Wrath of the Huntard deck today, which is a deck that's had an incredible win rate for me. I win like crazy with this thing. So here's the deck layout for you, basically. A lot of really low-cost cards, a lot of really basic stuff you do see with Hunters. So I have, you know, Hunter's Mark, Arcane Shot. I have the Starving Buzzard because I have a lot of creatures. And I don't think I really have anything that really stands out other than maybe the Tundra Rhino, my beasts will have charge. But really, this is more meant to just be a consistent deck. Get consistent creatures out there and just whittle away at the enemy player. And really the only thing that really gives me trouble is board clear. So, you know, paladins, priests, things that have a lot of big AoE board clears, or control like mages, they can give me some trouble, but I don't really run into those as much as I would really expect to. And a new season just started, the June 2014 season for this game, so we're going to just hop into some ranked, and we are going to use the Wrath of the Huntard deck to hopefully tear some people to pieces. 9 out of 500 wins with that. Yeah, 9 wins, but I've played maybe 10 games with it, maybe 11 games. I'm pretty happy with how this deck has turned out. I used to main Warrior and Priest, actually. I mained those for a while. I did a little bit of Mage, but I really do like the Hunter quite a bit. I've had a whole lot of fun with this class, and I'm really excited to get in here and actually play this game for you guys. I'm so excited about that. We're going up against a Warlock, and I am going second, which is the best thing that can happen, and I am going to go second. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use tracking to begin with, and then what I'll do is turn 2, I'll throw out a Starving Buzzard, coin, and throw out the Timberwolf. I think is what I'm going to do, so I can have 3 creatures out on turn 2, and I'll be pretty much sitting pretty at that point, and then turn 3 I can use a kill command. That's exactly what I'm going to do. So we're going to go ahead and use tracking. Look at the top 3 cards of my deck. Pick one. Ooh, multi-shot is such... That's so good to have. I love multi-shot. I would rather have lost the other things. And the turn, because of the coin. And then this turn, I'm going to put out 2 creatures, which will hopefully be really good. Discard a card randomly. Okay, a 4/3. Wow. That's impressive. That thing's actually going to be trouble for me. I could also coin and throw out an Iron Fur Grizzly at this point as well. Because that's just going to be bait for him, and it's not going to be too good for me at that point. I could also coin and just kill command it. But right now, I'm not too scared of that 4 damage. Let's go ahead and just go with my plan. We'll throw out the Starving Buzzard. We'll coin... We'll throw out the Timberwolf, and I'll get to draw a card because I drew a beast. So now if he attacks the Buzzard, which is probably what he's going to do, he's going to sacrifice for it. And a Hunter's Mark. Okay. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. Because of the buff from the Timberwolf, unless he has some kind of spell to actually get rid of it at this point, which I don't know if Warlocks do at 3 mana, he's gonna... He didn't sacrifice himself for the Starving Buzzard. Okay. He just went straight for me. He just went straight for me, which now I don't know. Oh, yep. At the start of your turn, destroy it. And it's going to go the next turn. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to throw out an Iron Fur Grizzly, which is going to gain that. I got an Arcane Shot just for laying him down. And... well, he's going to go next turn anyways. He's gone. So I'm at least just going to do that. And start chipping him down. I'm going to end the turn. I at least have a 4-3 taunt out now. Does it only give +1/+1? Okay, +1 attack. It's not a 1/1. I'm getting used to Magic the Gathering 1/1 counters at this point. A 1-3 taunt. Oh, look at that. And deal 4 damage to a minion. Shadow Bolt. Of course he has something like that. This is going to be an interesting little battle here. I tell you what. This is going to be real interesting. That'll deal 2 damage. That has charge. So we're going to Hunter's Mark him. I'm going to use charge to get rid of him. Then I can either kill command or I can throw out a River Crocolisk. Which I'm actually going to throw... I'm going to throw out the Crocolisk. I'm going to hit him for 1. I'm going to be able to start doing damage real soon quick, but I don't want to lose any board control. I want to keep creatures on the board. That's what's important to me right now. And he's getting low on cards. He's starting to get low on cards. Deal 3 damage to me when that comes out. Okay, that's just the Nightblade. That's no problem for me. It's a 4/4. So I can actually... I can't multi-shot it. That'll deal 2 damage. But that's all of my mana. That'll deal 2. That can just hit him for 5. That can just kill him right now. And he's down to 2 cards. I think I'm going to do that. Kill command. Then hit him with that. That. And then that. And he's down to 22. So far this is going pretty good. Unless he pulls out some big creature. Because I have no idea what kind of deck he is. And because the rankings just reset. This person could actually be a really high level player. And could actually just be getting screwed on card draw at the moment. Oh, there goes everything. There goes that 1/1. Wow, that's a 6/6. Oh my goodness. How am I going to take care of this? How am I going to take care of this guy? He needs another enemy minion for me to hit. Let's go ahead and throw out a tracking. I can throw out a kill command. Yeah, here's what I'm going to do. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. 2, kill command, get rid of that thing. Job's done. And I have my Stormpike Commando. I have multi-shots, so I just don't want him to have those big creatures. Those big creatures are what scare me. Those really big, heavy hitters, and I don't want him to keep those on the board. And right now, I'm really hoping to get like a Tundra Rhino. Okay, so he doesn't gain any control. He's a 1/3 taunt, which this isn't going to be an issue. This is not going to be an issue. We'll multi-shot those. We'll see what we get. Okay, so there goes his taunt. We'll summon the 1/1 boar. And I'm going to hit him for 2. Get him down to 17. So now I'm sitting pretty. Pretty. If I get a taunt creature, I'll be really happy. He's looking at getting rid of the 2/3. Maybe he'll trade his little gnome for him, his Mind Control Tech. A 1/4 taunt. Really, a Silverback Patriarch? A 3... That's really weird. Oh, he's starting to life tap. Okay. The Silverback... Why the Patriarch and not an Iron Fur Grizzly? Grizzly, to me, is such a better card. Such a better card. Let's see if that'll hit those... Oh, dang it. Well, I'll trade that.
Suck steel, swine.
Now he has no card. He's going to be life tapping every turn unless he draws something really good. But at this point, I have a really good advantage over him. I have 2 creatures on the board. I have a Stormpike Commando. He has to life tap now to get cards. I still have my arcane shot. And there he gets another card draw because of Mortal Coil. That's not bad for him. There's the Iron Fur Grizzly. Wow, he has 4 taunt creatures for 3 mana. Wow. Why did he attack? Okay. Well, I'm sorry. Hunter's Mark. Stormpike Commando. Deal 2 damage, deal 2 damage. Yeah, I have such an advantage on this guy right now. This is going really well. This is going very, very, very well. I don't know what he could draw. He's probably going to... If he doesn't get anything next turn, that's 6. That's 8 damage. Deal 3 to all characters. Wow. So if I draw any kind of damage right now, that's game. He just handed me the game. That's it. That's game over. I can just hit him with my shot. Game. Right there. Well played. Well played. There we go. There is a wonderful round of Hearthstone. I'm so glad that went okay. Now I get to look forward to the comment section, because whenever anybody plays Hearthstone, the comments are always backseat gamers like, you should have done this and this and this, and this would have been so much better if you'd done this. No. We'll just see what happens. But I feel like that went really well. I really like this deck quite a bit. If you enjoyed the Hearthstone, let me know, because I am more than willing to put Hearthstone on this channel, because I really love card games to death. I love them. And I got gold tracking. There we go. I got 1 gold tracking, which that has to go in the deck now. So I'm really happy with how that turned out. I really don't think that could have gone much, much, much better. I am really happy about that. And I am actually going to go ahead and pop one of the tracking. Do I have... Oh, wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Wait, why didn't you guys stop me? Okay, where is it? Tracking. There we go. Do I have another? Nope, I don't have any of those left. Okay, there we go. Deck limit, I have a gold tracking. I am really nice and set. Really like this. So I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Let me know what you guys think, because like I said, I am more than willing to put this on here. So, as always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. My name is Matt, and I'll see you next time.